giving you an opportunity to get the full story from the people who tell it best. This is Mediacom Newsleaders.
You know, if I say one word, Disney, and if I say another word, TRYPS, you put the two together and you get Jill Womack, who's sitting right over here. Hi, Jill.
Hi, how are you?
Good to see you.
That's a really good introduction.
Well, thank you. You're with the TRYPS Institute at Stevens College.
I am.
Yeah, and a wonderful thing, because you do so many wonderful Disney productions. You get the kids involved, of course, and this has got Under the Sea in it because it's the Little Mermaid.
It's my favorite. I mean,
your favorite of all time?
It's my favorite Disney one. I really love the music in this one. It's so beautiful. And it got Under the Sea, of course, which I don't know how you're going to sit still in the audience for that one.
Everybody knows that.
I know.
Song.
And then it's got Kiss the Girl, which makes all the little kids in the audience go, ew, which is perfect. And then it's just got these wonderful, like a 50s doo-wop song, like She's in Love, that wasn't in the movie. So, and it's just got a lot of roles for our wonderful young actors to get a hold of. So they're learning acting, singing, you know, the nuance of building a character. But mostly they're learning how to work as a team and having that pride of ownership of creating something really special and
magical. That might be the most important, right?
Yeah.
Working as a team,
yeah.
getting that down pat
and
first.
Confidence and just, you know, learning to speak in front of a crowd. And I love watching them grow because everyone thinks, I think that theater has a bad rap sometimes, is that it's just this flaky little fun. But I've never seen anything that can really build character like being in theater can. So.
And you've been doing this for such a long time.
19 years. Can you believe that?
No, Womack,
I know. This is going to be our 19th season, which is amazing.
And all the lives you've influenced. These kids are now adults.
We've got our second generation TRYPS kids coming back. So the kids that I taught are bringing their kids, which is wonderful.
Fantastic. This production, The Little Mermaid Junior, what ages are we talking about?
This is 3rd grade to 9th grade, 10th grade, right in there. And the kids auditioned back in March, and we've had our first sing through, and they're already in rehearsal, and they love it. So they'll have 3 weeks to put the show together. And they're really learning how to, you know, memorize and work as a team and be responsible for their part of the job. And ultimately, theater is just learning problem solving. So
that's true,
yeah,
isn't it?
yeah. And then you get to, you know, wear fabulous costumes on top of that.
Yeah,
so,
and this show must have some great costumes.
Oh my word. And Nicole Beasley is our resident costume designer, and she's brilliant. So I know, her Ursula. I mean, come see it just for the mermaids and Ursula. You're going to see some fabulous costume design. Yeah.
So this is running July 27th through the 29th?
In the Warehouse Theater. So, and I love the Warehouse. It's 150 seats, and it's 3/4 round. So you just feel like you're part of the play. You can see every expression and every nuance of the roles that the kids are doing, and you're just part of that, part of the fun.
And they get to see you.
Yeah. So the energy is just fantastic in a little space like that.
Yeah. So that's actually second, because you've got something else to talk about.
The season is kicking off with Heathers, the musical, and it's a very dark comedy. It's based on the 1980s cult classic Heathers with Winona Ryder and Christian Slater. And the music, it's a rock and roll musical, and it is our TRYPS Edge production. So it's one that we choose intentionally for young adults, and we choose material about young adults. So most of the time when you see Heathers, it's like kids in their mid to late 20s portraying these teenagers, but in this case, it's the teenagers doing the roles that were written for them. And so it's it takes on some really heavy-duty subjects about cliques and bullying and, you know, making fun of people, and really important issues for all of us right now. But it surrounds it with this great rock and roll music, and it's just amazing. It's an amazing show. So Shelby Ringdahl, who was Miss Missouri 2013, is coming back. She was a TRYPS kid from the time she was 8, and she's coming back to direct. Talk about full circle. Isn't that wonderful? So she just did the show in New York, in the New York area, and so she's coming back to now put it on stage for our TRYPS kids, which is great.
Wonderful. When is Heathers running then?
It's going to run the 19th through the 21st in the Warehouse as well. So, rock and roll, and then straight into Sweet Disney. It'll be really fun.
Fantastic. For more information, go to the website TRYPSkids.com.
That's us.
The ticket line is?
449-4536.
So you got to come back and see me.
I will. I miss you. You're wonderful. We did theater together way
Long
back
time
at
ago.
Zoo. So
we're still acting.
I know. It's great. It's
Thanks,
just great.
Jill.
I love
See you
seeing
next time.
Thank you.